Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. That's the first time in a while I almost said Mass Effect Andromeda. Not the game. Really not the game.
How can we just decide not to strike back against the usurpers?
Obviously, it's this way. I'm trying to see if I could see where that vantage point would be. And how I would get up there. There's a zip line down. Yeah, she's really jingly now with this armor on. Oh. That point is, kind of defended. There we go. Jingle, jingle. There we go. There we go. Take all of that. Thank you. Take all of that, and then we do... There we go.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
I do love that when you do that, you've got how it looks way back, and then you get rid of it, and it's like, oh yeah, no, I can see that now. Okay. Next thing, metal flower.
Easy, easy.
Ball. Yeah, this armor is definitely not all too stealthy. It's pretty jingly. Part of me doesn't think it's up here. Especially when I'm trying to jank it like this. Well, good news and bad news, I guess. I don't see it. So which tells me it's not lower. And is more up this way. In a less janky way. Hey, look, I found it.
What made these flowers?
That's the
And
last
why?
flower. I mean, all of these things end up kind of just being on the way to things now. So now there's really no reason for me to... What are you? Maker's End? Yeah. Let's do that just so I'm not looking at something else. Ooh, I need to do that too. Where's that go? Oh, right, that's down there. Cool. Drop. Up. Cool. Yeah, instead of just having that waypoint way on the other side of
Look out below!
the map, I might as well at least do something here. Why are those? Oh. They're trying to get me back to the road. Some shell walkers, huh? Haven't seen them for a little while. Hey. Oh, I guess I could have just done that. Didn't see it, though. Gobble, gobble. It's fucking Thanksgiving already! Yo. Let's go.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
Alright. We might have to do the thing again. There we go. That's actually a little loud, I think. There we go. That should be better.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Uh-oh. Get out of here.
Fight back!
have to sneeze.
Off you go.
Wasn't it over here that the prisoners were? Oh my god, there's so many.
They've taken those travelers captive. Are you ready to move? Let's get you out of there.
Oops. Guess we didn't loop this. Loop. There we go. Loot the equipment stash. Hell yeah, I want to do that. Where is it? Is that you? Are you the equipment stash? Dum, dum.
Stocking up.
How is it going, Dancer in the Night? Sorry, I had the wrong screen pulled up, so did say that a little bit ago. My bad. Hey. Fit.
They're still looking.
Yeah, no shit, they're still looking. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bit. Need a break from what? You doing anything interesting on this Saturday? Assuming you're kind of in the area. Oh. Or should I say it? In this part of the world, not even in this area. Ba-da-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. You're still walking around. You're still doing. Oh my! Yeah, you can tell this is one of the, like, ending camps. Oof. Yeah, 3 a.m. coming up from work sounds rough. I've had a few jobs that have required me to do that. I'm a great shot.
Drake.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit up here and snipe all day. Dip, that missed. Dip. I'm less good when I can't, like, zoom in a little bit and slow down time. Ow! Asshole. Who done it? Hey there.
That little Nora's above us!
Uh-huh. Sure am. Also, I wouldn't call the person who's, like, taking out your entire encampment as little. That's just not exactly the adjective I'd use. God damn it. Save. That was just a twitchy thumb there.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Hey. I think that's it. There it is. $150,000 XP. Jesus. I mean, there was a lot, but...
The old man taught me sipping a brew at work. He yelled so loud I'm still deaf in one ear.
We'll all be just like Osman if the Sun King's allies get their way.
Alright. Let's get rid of all those. That's been cleared out. I could probably go check out the merchant. Not a huge deal to me. Cause for concern. Farewell. Alright, let's go talk to Nil. I mean, I don't think...
I'll sleep well.
Was Nil, like, actually hanging out, and I was supposed to talk to him? And then he was going to come help with this? Or... what?
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh. Alright, if that's the case, then let's do that. I'll just take that. I can't now, actually. Alright. Hey Nell, what up?
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
That's weird.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
I carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
Yeah, you might want to...
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Why? Why? That needs to go down a little. Talk to Nil. Hey, he's right here. Okay. Let's head up this way. I guess do these few things up here. Oh my god. We're nearly... There's so little that's left. Here's Meridian. Okay, so he wants me to go there. Which thankfully I could just warp there. Okay. Let's vantage point that, and then we'll just follow the road. I guess.
Wearing an Oseron uniform, are you? Well, I there are allies these
God,
days.
there's a bunch of ancient debris. I should probably actually go find that. Okay, he's on the way out. I was gonna say go find the merchant. That way I can get rid of all this stuff that I found. Yep, up this way. Hey! Oh, she. My mistake. Rusted scrap is okay. Alright. I just wanted to get rid of all the useless shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, my ride's still out here. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I kind of hate the fact that I have to stop to do that. Okay. So I have to go all the basically up to the loot the equipment stash and then loop around. It is currently just after 2:30 p.m. So not terribly late at all. Skirt! There's an equipment stash nearby. Oh, it's probably right here.
Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use.
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
Stop it, Zavala. Okay. Where do I need? Okay. Once again, I'm running right next to the trail. I may as well just actually go up the trail. I do not. I live in that time zone, but I do not live near Tennessee.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
See, so it is definitely to my left. Yeah, no, it makes sense. But yeah, I do not live in or around Tennessee. In fact, I've got it's a pretty good ways to get there. Okay, so I'm from Minnesota, so getting bombarded with some snow right now. Oh, nope, can't. Like, I see that. I see, ow, where I kind of need to go, I think. I just need to find a way up. You? I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Ouch.
You're fine. Is this the path? Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're at, like, one of the warmest, at all. But we are currently actually going through, like, blizzard stuff. There it is. Like, northern Minnesota has a blizzard warning. We've got pretty much the entire state has, winter storm warnings. So depending on what part of the state you're at, it could be anywhere from like an inch of snow, but a lot of rain, so you have to deal with a bunch of ice, to like 2 feet of snow. Yeah, we're good.
I have to leave something else behind.
I mean, we've got, currently here we're dealing with kind of the mixture of snow and rain, so it's, that's part of the reason, 1, why I'm streaming, and 2, why I don't plan on leaving the house today. What did you try to pick up that I had too much of? Oh, got it. Here we go.
A pocket shitstorm tour. Day 1. Where better to start than at the end. Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. Then everything else. And I mean everything.
Yeah, if I had an easy way to show you outside, I would, but... like, I have a skylight behind me, and then... otherwise, the nearest window's, like, downstairs, so... webcam's not exactly great to show that. Yep. Up. And repel. Cool. I only have, like, these 2 ancient vessels, and that's it for, the main majority of the collectibles, apart from everything over here. But that's its own thing. Right. So I guess it's time to probably head back, maybe find that ancient vessel, take up the corrupted zone, find this ancient vessel, and then do that last piece. There's my ride. Alright, so corrupted zone, I believe is... okay. I believe this building's gonna have the debris, and then up there is gonna be the corrupted zone. Or it happens here too, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely still some stuff to do. Great. But I also don't expect to do all of them.
The
Oh!
eclipse and corrupted machines.
Great. Was not expecting you.
Fight back! Yes!
I was not expecting this fight to happen. Weirdly. Hey, thank you for stopping by and hanging out and chatting. It's much appreciated. But hopefully whatever just came up isn't anything bad. And I'll attempt to not drown in the snow. Like I said, don't expect to leave anytime soon, so.
You cannot escape our grasp.
You wanna try that again there, buddy? Okay. Well, regardless, hope everything's good. And once again, thank you for hanging out.
Oh!
Have a good one. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Found it. Right. Alright, so there's the corrupted zone. Wow, those are going to be a lot easier to, theoretically, a lot easier to take out. Than the fucking 2 behemoths. Get off my dick. That other one. There we go. No, that one actually didn't catch. There we go. That one caught now. Let's see. That's a bit there. There it is. Oh, that's actually less enjoyable. I was hoping that that was going to burn more fiercely. Hey. All corrupted zones cleared. I'm just fucking racking up all the trophies. I was gonna say, where'd the other one go? Alright. Ow, that was high-pitched. Alright. Yes! Give me the perma mount. Alright. Let's, save the game. Alright, yep, I need to go this way.
These two sites. There.
Am I going? Oh. Yep, of course, once again.
I got a broadhead!
Yup. Oh, great, a fucking corruptor, huh? I was gonna say that came square at my face. Alright. Alright, let's give this guy a shot. That wasn't probably the ideal way to do that, but I did it.
Still sniffing around.
Hey.
There, she's gotten above us!
Snipe. That didn't work out. Ooh, there we go. Oh my god, yes. Like, sorry for this one, but guess what?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Alright. Okay, so there's ancient debris up there. Not worth right now trying to bring that broadhead with. I think there's too much fighting that's happening right now. Just ain't worth it. Up. Ancient debris up there. Nope. That's a supply crate. The fuck's the debris? Ahead of me.
An explosion.
There it is. What the fuck is going on? Okay, this is my last collectible. Go me.
Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be...
No. In the eye. Ow. Wow. Okay. Where'd you come from? Oh, there's a... Oh, right. That's where they came from.
Don't waste my time. I'm gonna find it anyway.
Oh. That's shitty. You can see me, but I can't hit you.
Gift from the...
I believe I need to probably start popping shit off of this. Wow, alright. That was easier than I thought. Oh. There we go. There's the bit.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Wow, okay.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Good, good.
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
I love it's just called the fucking Deathbringer. Oh. When did I get 6 levels? Or 6 skill points? Okay. I guess we'll do that. That, honestly, that might be what I go for. There we go. Wait, why do I have this? Did I pick up a rope caster? God, I have so much shit in here. Swap that out. Which one is this one? Ropecaster, that's fine. I would rather this have better handling. That's that. Actually, I think I'm okay with that one. Carry capacity. Caster. A lot of these I kind of just don't fully care about upgrading, weirdly. Oh, there we go.
Tight, but I can squeeze through.
Oh, there we go. I like how there's a prompt that just says squeeze through crack.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Who? Oh, shit. I think I need to do this first. Can I go back out, please? Well, shit. Alright, I guess we're stuck in here now.
Dr. Selbert, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Faro. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Okay. First things first. Let me get rid of that waypoint. Okay, so I need to go that way.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Yeah, a little bit. What's over? Okay, nothing's over here. It was just a little blinding. Let's see. What do we got in here? Anything interesting? Doesn't really look like it. Like, I would expect there to be a lot of those, like, story collectibles in here. Maybe not necessarily this room, but in this area.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
Sure is.
So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Sure.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch of shit right now. Look at how clean this is. I got all of them. And there's still 2. Oh, these are all frozen wilds. Got it. I mean, there's a good possibility that if I wanted to look at some of those data points, I'd probably...
Now, I know this must seem like a
understand what's
bizarre
going on
change
more.
in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Yeah, I'm actually just doing a slow walk just so I can let some of these things play out.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
Something in there.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Where did you... Yeah, another cave-in I could get through. Yeah, no shit, this is pretty fucking wide. I guess I would expect there to be one of those really narrow slots. You know, that's okay. That's
Looks like I can climb here.
Alright, grab that. Nope, nope.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
What? Motherfucking shit balls. Oh. 'Cause it fell. Hey, thanks, game. That's super appreciated. I just didn't know what she was referring to. Nope. Yep, didn't think that was gonna work. Tried, but... Here, jump onto there. Jump onto there. Grab. There we go. Yep.
Yes.
Is better? Alright, so you want me to go that way, which means I'm absolutely not going to go that way. Oh my god, this... so much. Like, I almost wish I could just run around with the focus on the entire time.
No room.
What are we out of room for? Health potion. Got it.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
You know what? Thank you for stating, like, what I probably should just read.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They could make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Just want to check this to make sure that...
The BOR-7 Horus.
Okay, bye.
Imagine your...
Huh. It's one of those things where it's like, we developed all these machines, and then everyone becomes extinct, and then...
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Now what we're doing is dealing with the fallout of it years later. But no one who's dealing with it now knows about what happened, because it's so long ago.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Ooh, boy. See, what I'm guessing is happening here is we end up... Oops. We end up coming back to parts of these. No, maybe not. Now that I'm looking at this, like, this in the middle, you can see stays in the middle. So, I don't actually know how much is here.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
God. Oh, that's interesting. What do you have here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything that way either.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Well, Aloy, some people may argue that war equals peace. In a way.
Not enough snow to bury me.
So I'm pretty sure Alright, yep. I hate it when it does that. It makes me fucking terrified that I missed the jump. Now I know there's a bunch of shit that's going on. Alright. And I'm just kind of hitting off every level that I'm coming across. Whether that means I'm missing out on stuff or not is a different story. Really hope I'm not. Because I also don't see myself now running back to check out everything. My guess that I'm trying to do is hit off some of these things and then have it force me to turn around and go back. Like, I get dead-ended. but it doesn't seem like that's been the case most of this time. Except for maybe this time. Oh, right. Maybe not this time. Band a C indent. Or incident, not indent. I can read. Sometimes. Okay. I don't know, it was yellow. I needed to see if I could jump on it. God. I almost feel like I need to stop now, because I don't know. Maybe not. Look at that. I don't...
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
With the amount of health that I have found, I am a little scared. I feel like we're about to approach a boss battle.
All data is being erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the data point.
Elisabet, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elisabet Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Get fucked, Ted.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Excuse me while I follow this. Like, I just happened to be looking this direction. I was like, oh, there's some yellow handholds here.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Oh wait, no, this is how I came up. Hold on. In order they can be found during the missions. Makers and... okay. Good. From the way it looks, I did not miss anything. Good. That makes me happy.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
I don't feel like going like that. Yeah.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elisabet Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elisabet Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elisabet do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
I have questions.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Dick.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
We're going long, but...
The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elisabet. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elisabet found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no, I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yeah.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elisabet Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryo.
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elisabet's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elisabet told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Hey, that sounds like one of the
Grave
next
Horde.
things that I need to do.
Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Yup.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Learn of the ancient past. Hup.
Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
All right. Tiny meat. Okay. Whoa, alright. That kept running a lot further than I wanted it to. Alright. So we're here now. Let's... Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go do... Not that one. This. I'm gonna warp to here. And then we'll call it an episode. Because like I said, we went an hour and a half, but that was a lot of shit that just got piled on us. And I didn't want to stop in the middle of that. Ah. But that's some information. it was not exactly, or it wasn't exactly surprising to me hearing things like this is the apocalyptic, the post-apocalyptic scenario where we decided, or we created all these machines, and then the machines kind of like, because of the abilities we gave it, they kind of they became self-sufficient and then turned into this. Like I said, it's not out of the realm of possibilities in terms of what I've thought of. Actually, this isn't where I want to go. Not right yet. I'm gonna go do this. Then I'll go here, take the break, then we'll start again. Starting with that other mission, then bumping over to the other. Because I've gotten all of the collectibles, so I need to go hit those specific merchants and get my shit. So we're wrapping up the game here soon. I don't know if it'll be this stream, but we're getting close to the end. Like, that was a big ol' lore dump right there. That usually comes with like the climax-ish of the game.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Fuck. Dick. There we go. I couldn't X out of a screen. Anyway, so that'll be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.